Welcome to Bisexual Disasters. I'm Dimitri. My pronouns are he, him, and I am a chaotic I was gonna say narwhal for some reason, but you know what? It's been a long time since we've done this.
Narwhals, narwhals. I'm Zoe. My pronouns are she, they, and I am also a narwhal because why not? They are the Jedis of the sea,
They really are.
swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. We would not beat a polar bear in a fight.
No,
No.
we would definitely die.
It's been too long.
It has been way too long, and with the holidays in life, I feel like we have missed so much.
Oh god. Yeah.
And we need a full recap of the chaos some other time.
Yes.
Once all the holiday has calmed down.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
But today, well, before we get into the topic of what the fuck is happening this year, what the fuck is happening right now? How you doing?
Oh my god. I have realized many things in the past few months of work. I have realized that there are people who have absolutely the worst bout of depression that can hit out of nowhere, and it changes them entirely. But the moment they come out of that depression and they return back to normal, life feels so good. And it's like a deafening reminder. Check in on your peoples who deal with depression. Make sure they're okay. Be there for them
Mm-hmm.
as best as they need you. Not as much as you can, as much as they need you. I have
Snaps for
also
emphasis.
realized
Snaps for emphasis.
I didn't catch any of those snaps on my end
That's
because noise
fine.
suppression, but I hope yours caught it.
I wasn't looking at my audio level, so I have no idea. They might be just completely silent for everyone, and that's fine.
Just snaps. But another thing I've realized.
Tiny bit.
Okay, cool.
Sorry,
At least
continue.
there's something there. No, you're
Yeah.
fine. Another thing I realized is it is embarrassing how many people feel forced to closet themselves.
Mm.
I work in the medical field, and I will not go into too much detail on that because I like some level of anonymity. Um, the amount of grown ass married men with wives and kids that will shamelessly flirt with me is nonsensical. The other day, I got done helping someone and they stood up. I will put it this way, they are much older than me. Stood up, walked by me, and said, "Hey, don't get in too much trouble." Grabbed me by the love handle and dragged their hand all the way across my back while they were walking past me. They do not struggle with walking issues, they do not struggle with balance issues. So this was like 10 out of 10, a no touchy thing.
No, fucking thank you.
It has been a long time since I had gotten so physically uncomfortable with someone's touch that I could not stop shaking.
Ugh.
Like for 45 minutes, it was bad.
Ugh. No,
So
no
yeah,
square. No, no square.
no aura.
Yeah.
Just no touchy.
I'm imagining the no square instead of being like on the body, it's around my body, like on the floor. It's just a
This is my
zone.
no cage.
It's like it's like a Faraday cage of no where it's like just don't fucking touch me.
Yeah.
Your touch gets deflected
like,
into the ground like lightning.
As uncomfortable as that was, it is again a stark reminder that society is so stupid with that they're forcing people who have feelings to suppress it, mask it, and be someone else. And the
it's
moment they
not
finally
even
have the
that.
confidence to do something, their lives are already set on a path.
And it's not even that, it's also just the lack of education about consent. Like, I'm a very touchy person, but if I don't know you, don't fucking touch me. If
Right.
I said that really intensely into the camera, and I
Oh no,
meant it
you're
like that.
fine.
If I'm like, when you become my friend, I I am the touchy one in the friend group in more ways than one. And I didn't mean sexually. I meant I'm very sensitive emotionally. But also I'm the one that I'm always like the arm grabber, the hugger, the like I'll give you a little kiss on the cheek if that's something you're down
Consensual.
with, you know? Like I'm a very huggy, lovey, touchy friend, but if I don't know you, do not fucking touch me. Like I don't like it.
Yup.
It freaks me the fuck out. Like both from a kind of PTSD trauma based area and also cuz germophobia. I don't know where you've been,
Yeah.
but with friends if I catch their lurgy it's worth it cuz I hugged them and you know what? That's fine.
You haven't unlocked the friend achievement. You don't get these perks.
Yeah. You don't
You
get to
can't do a hug.
You don't get to bypass my germophobia unless I'd be okay snogging you in a game of spin the bottle, which, let's be honest, I'd be okay with most of my close friends. It's what we used to do as teenagers. I've kissed
Oh
people
yeah.
I cared about way less than the people I call my close friends now. I'd snog all y'all.
Just there's an
I'm just
entire ocean between us.
I'm just
So
imagining Steph watching this one later when it's released and just being like, yeah, I believe it.
yeah, no, 100%. And
For the
Steph, we
record,
love
haven't
you.
kissed Steph. Would in a game of spin the bottle because she's one of my best friends. Of course,
Oh yeah.
if you wouldn't drunkenly kiss your friends, like your close friends in a game of spin the bottle, are you really close friends?
No,
Exactly.
exactly.
I'm
I
about to put that
guarantee there are
statement on
several
the
friends that
internet
I
and people are
know.
gonna see it.
Oh no,
I feel like
I'll just
I feel like all our friend actually there is one I wouldn't there's okay, the exception being sibling friendships. Cuz
yeah,
like I
because I feel
wouldn't
like if I were to kiss you, that would be really
yeah, I
really
wouldn't snog you or
uncomfortable.
Matt, but it's not because I
No,
don't think you're like it's not because I think
you're
you're
my
terrible people.
sister.
It's just I see you as brothers.
Yeah,
That's different.
yeah, no.
But like just regular close friends. And like if we were drunk and playing spin the bottle and everyone was kissing everyone, sure, why not?
Exactly. If you have that best friend like relationship, yes,
Mm.
100%. But once it becomes like familial,
Mm-hmm. Then it's like,
no.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
No, we don't share
You
blood,
you
but
get
we share the same brain cell,
you
and that's
you
too
get
much.
you get kiss on the cheek, and that's as much as you get.
And you know what? I am okay with a
Or
simple.
forehead. I usually kiss my actual blood sister on the forehead because she's shorter than me.
And that's saying something.
She's older than me, but she's shorter than me. So she'll hug me and I'm just like, mwah. And I give her forehead kisses as her
Is
9 years
she?
younger sister because I'm 2 inches taller than her. And it
What is she like?
pleases,
5'2"?
yeah, like 5'2", 5'1", something like that. It's so, it's like, it gives me such a weird, like, comical but warm feeling in my heart where I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the younger sister, but I'm also the taller sister. And I'm just like, mwah. It's just,
Yeah.
it's, oh, I love it. Yeah, I was gonna say what I've been up to, and then just forgot everything about my life. Oh, my investigation into whether or not I have the tism has begun.
Mm-hmm.
The tests are lengthy. I do not like them. The
Yeah.
questions are horrible. I do not like them. One of the questions
Yeah.
was, did you cut up worms as a child? I was like, I'm sorry. I thought we were trying to figure out if I was autistic, not sociopathic. What the fuck? This is supposed to be an autism test, not a will you become a serial killer test. I already took that. I unfortunately
With your horror story obsession and all that, that doesn't even surprise me
I
because I feel like we need to take that test
I
on
took a
camera now.
psychopathy test like a few like years back, which I didn't realize was a psychopathy test when I took it, but it was when I was like going through a lot of mental testing trying to figure out what was initially wrong with me, and one of the tests was psychopathy, and I tested for I googled my score afterwards because you know me, I'm curious and I got to know that
Oh yeah,
shit,
100%.
and I scored high enough for it to be a possibility, but not so high that people should be scared. It was like, you have a higher than usual risk of becoming a psychopath. And I was like, well, I have borderline personality disorder, so that checks out.
Yeah.
I was like,
Is it possible? It's not outside the realm of possibility. Yeah. Is it likely? No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Nah.
No. But so that investigation has finally started. Oh, and one of the questions was asking about. There's a lot of questions on the really long test that's like, give as much detail as possible. And I'm like, and you're asking this to neurospicy people. Buckle up, sunshine. Get ready for a fucking essay on every question that you say this,
Oh
because
yeah.
I took that extra instruction. I'm like, okay, give as much detail as possible, and I will do that because that is what you have told me to do. Okay.
This is a stack of papers and questions. This is the answers.
Yes.
From
And
one
like,
page.
one of them was like, oh, how do you cope with doing tasks that bore you and stuff like that? And I legit by that point was so done with this fucking test, not even halfway through, that I was just like, I don't cope well. I get really bored and really irritable. For example, this test, I hate it. It's too many questions. It's too long. You tell me to give as much detail as possible, and that's a lot of detail.
And you're like, and this is the irritability I was talking about. Fuck this test.
And then there's like questions that ask about like your parents and siblings and stuff, and parental figures, not just blood relatives. And when it was asking questions about like my dad, and it also says like to give it any information about like significant father figures. So I was writing about my birth dad and my stepdad. And it's like, okay, bio dad, possibly unfortunately still alive, not sure, don't really care. And it's like, you know, asking about like, tell us about if they're still alive or not, what they do for a living. And I'm like, the only thing he ever did for a living was make our lives a living fucking hell. And then I'm like, stepdad, alive, thankfully, does this, that, and this for a job. Okay, next.
Right.
I know my mum was sitting behind me because I was like, I need help, like keeping focused, filling this out. I need information because obviously there were questions about her as well. I didn't know all the answers, and she was just like, yeah, that's fair. I was like, I'm a swear on their test and I don't care. They want details, they're getting honesty.
Look, that's how you do it though.
I still haven't finished that test. I had to save it for later. It took so long. There was the AQ40, which is 40 questions. There's the AQ50, which is 50 questions. And those were both, I think, completely multiple choice. And then I can't remember what the third test was called, but I worked it out by what question I was at and what percentage I was at, that it probably has about 90 questions in that one as well. So in total, about 180 questions. And this one is some multiple choice, but a lot of type your answer, giving as much detail as possible. Okay, as someone who follows rules and takes things literally. Cool. Fuck you.
You're like, I can't put an Excel spreadsheet as an answer.
Right? I'm like, would you like to see my spreadsheets? Because I'll show them to you.
I've got 7 different kinds and I've all have them sorted.
Yup.
What kind do you want?
Yup. And then the one question was like, what are your hobbies? Tell us about your hobbies. And I was like, oh my God. I was like,
another spreadsheet.
But
this one has links to other spreadsheets.
Every arts and craft hobby you can think of, I have most of them. If I don't, I wish I did.
And or you haven't learned about it yet.
Yeah, it's like I have never done proper pottery with a potter's wheel, but I wish I had. I don't think I'd be very good at it. And then like I've never made stained glass window little, you know, like the little decorations of stained glass. I'd love to. Haven't had a chance to do it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I can't buy all the stuff for all the hobbies, but I have a
Right.
lot of stuff for the hobbies I do have. But yeah,
One of the
so
things I've thought
that's
about doing
oh
is getting
yeah.
shards of stained glass and putting it through a rock tumbler.
Ooh, yes.
I really want to do
Yes.
that one day.
Abso-fucking-lutely. But yeah, apart from that, I mostly spent my year well, I spoke about my Germany trip a little bit last couple of times we recorded.
Yeah.
But since then, finishing up everyone's homemade Christmas presents.
In which I absolutely adore mine.
I made
The voice
everyone
crack was not intentional.
I made everyone zodiac cross stitches. I made my friends D&D dice. The only person in my family that didn't get a cross stitch was my stepdad, because he does not need another thing to hang on his wall. But what I did make him instead, because I didn't want him to be the only one that didn't get something handmade, I made him boilies for carp fishing.
That's so cute.
I researched carp fishing because I'm not a fisher person, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I know he does carp fishing. So I researched it, and I was looking at like beginner equipment, thinking like maybe I can make him something out of clay, but carp fishing doesn't use like lures and stuff. It's just a hook and bait. It's boring. So it's easy, but it's boring when you're trying to make handcrafted things for people. And mum gave me an idea of like, oh, what if you got like a vest and like made him a customized fishing vest? And I was just like, I think you overestimate how much time and skill I have, but I love the idea, but not this year. That's a big project. And also, I'm not as confident
That's
in
a
my
big
sewing.
ask that you're giving.
Yeah, I was like, that's a really great idea, and I don't think I can do that, but I will keep that in here for later years. But yeah, instead it was like, oh yeah, this is like the most common bait, especially for beginners. You can make them from home, and I was like, oh, you can make them from home, you say? Okay. So I looked up some tutorials and recipes and stuff on YouTube and kind of conflated some and made him some handmade boilies, and he seemed very impressed, and that made me very happy because he was the one I was
Yeah.
most worried about. But he was like, oh, they're boilies. And then I was like, yeah, and I've got a bunch of cornflakes left so I can make you some more as well if those go well. Or like I had some flavorings I didn't get to put in the batch, as I did 3 different flavors. And I was like, I still have some flavors that are not those 3 that I can make new flavors. And he was like, you made these? I was like, yeah. And he was like, with your hands from scratch? I was like, yes. And he was like,
Yeah.
oh. And I was like, oh, I've never got a reaction like that from him from a present before. Oh my God.
You're like, wait, you didn't know these were handmade?
Yeah. I was like, I thought that was implied because of the boxes, because I used like
The handmade
basically
vibe.
takeaway containers, and I put, because he can't read because he has severe dyslexia, I got stickers with like picture stickers, not word stickers, because I have a lot of stickers. And I put a sticker that related to what each flavor was on the top of the lids so that he can tell which flavor's which. And then
That's
said
so
to him, like,
genius.
obviously that one's orange because that's an orange. And then one of them just looks like a leafy plant. And I was like, that's mint. And then one of them was a peanut. And I was like, that's not actually peanut flavor. It's almond flavor. But I couldn't find an almond sticker. So it's nut flavor, but it's almond.
God.
Yes. And he was like, oh, cool. I was like, yay, he likes it.
And then all of your other friends are super simple D&D players. So the dice, you know those are going to be a hit. Which
I'm
they
so
roll
happy.
really well.
I'm so glad. The first few batches of dice I made, well, the first couple were with epoxy resin, and that didn't go so well. Lots of bubbles. I switched to using UV resin because it has a longer working time, faster curing time, because as long as you don't put it in sunlight too much, you can pretty much go for a fucking hours before you set that bitch, which I don't need that
Right.
long, but I need longer than epoxy can give me.
Yeah.
And also there's
Unless you're
no
going to take a needle
mixing.
and...
Yeah, and there's no mixing ratios and stuff. It's just pour, add your shit, put it in the mold. And I started speeding up the process by just putting the clear UV resin straight into the dice mold,
Mm-hmm.
and then add it carefully, like using my tiny little scoops to carefully add the colorants and like little glitters and stuff into the mold, and then I'd mix it with a cocktail stick, like a little toothpick, in the
That's
mold itself,
genius.
so that I didn't have to like use one of my things and then pour. It was just like, no, do that. And then yeah.
Kind of genius.
And then I also
And they
got
turned out so good.
and then I also got some like UV top coat, like resin top coat, so that once it's done, if there are any like air bubbles, I would just run the UV top coat over them and fill them in with clear top coat and just cure them after painting the numbers, obviously.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. Not a perfect process. The paint gets a little streaky because you have to paint the numbers and then wipe it off, and there will be streaks of paint, but at least they roll okay and you can see the numbers. So it's like, even if you can
Yes.
see a few streaks of paint from where I painted the numbers, they're definitely better than the first few sets I made with epoxy resin.
Oh yeah.
So I'll take it.
Yeah.
I was like, they roll. Fine. Good enough. So yeah.
They rolled, they're homemade, done.
And in everyone's favorite colors.
I know.
But yeah, now you know why I was like, I'm really busy this like last year. I can't fucking tell anyone about any of it because it's all for Christmas.
Yup.
It's like I'm doing
Yup.
things.
You're like,
I'm making
sorry, I
things.
am
Yeah.
the big busy.
I am the big busy, and now I'm not. And one of my goals for this year is to craft more things for me. Do more creative projects that
Yes.
are for me this year, because while I very much enjoyed making all of those things for everyone last year, it did take up a huge amount of my free time last year. And I had severely overestimated how much free time I would have had at the beginning of the year. So my like writing more and stuff didn't happen. I didn't get through the 5 Harlan Coben books I wanted to get through. I got through 2 of them, and the second one was really hard to get through because it's one of his older books and there was quite a few mistakes. So that
Did you
but
think
yeah.
about making dice for your characters?
Yes, I have.
Have you made them?
Yes.
Have I seen them?
Maybe.
Is that why my brain is like, that would be a genius idea? I think I've seen. I don't know. I just work here.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. As a sleepy.
All right.
Yes.
So,
So. Jinx.
that same brain cell, though.
Oh, I made us go dark. My bad. I forgot I was
Oh.
doing on the phone instead of on the computer so
Okay.
that it doesn't freak out at me. Also, I have to take this hoodie off because it's really hot.
Go for it.
I mean, it's not. It's fucking freezing, but I am sweating now for some reason.
Well, she can't hear.
I'm
And she
scared.
definitely will. She's amazing and fantastic and deserves all the love that she receives.
Talking shit?
What?
I said, are you talking shit?
Oh no, you'll find out when you inevitably edit this.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And for everybody else, which by the way, Zoe, you better leave that in. Reinforce that.
Boy,
Reinforce it.
I'm scared. So
Yes.
anyway, we're looking today at game and movie releases that are planned for this year. Notice Wolf Among Us 2 didn't come out last year. Are we pissed? I'm pissed.
Livid.
Although I still haven't finished all of the Walking Dead games on stream, so. But my hope was that it would be out by the time I was finished, and I'm almost finished on the second game.
Look, there are some games that I'm very excited for. Others that I have never even heard of that look super exciting.
Yeah.
And we're going to go through this list completely blind because I had no prep time.
Yeah, me neither. I had enough prep time to look up the lists and post the links, not enough to actually go through them. So we're scrolling. If we get silent, I'll edit it out later.
Right.
Just gonna
But you know,
shout out any that call to us. Sorry, I didn't mean
it's
to interrupt you.
great. And I think the one thing that I like the most about this is the fact that it is such of like a raw search through on
Mm.
everything that it really tests your ability to talk while you scroll.
The first one I've seen that interests me, which I won't, I've never played any of the Resident Evil games, but I love watching them be played.
Hmm.
Resident Evil Requiem is coming out February 27th.
Ooh.
That's the first one in the list I've seen that actually I'm like, oh shit, yes. I knew about that
Right.
one. I just forgot when it was coming out. I knew it was coming. I just couldn't remember when.
Right. One of the games that I actually am kind of excited for that's coming out January 15th is The Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon. And it looks very like anime-esque and everything, but
Hmm.
it does look really entertaining. Let's see. I've heard Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is supposed to be absolutely phenomenal because they've like readjusted how it plays, balanced out some of the classes. Hopefully it ends up being good.
Mm.
That one is set for February 5th for anybody who's interested in that. Also, shock to no one, there's another Mario Tennis game coming out.
Yeah.
Uh, let's
Wow, there's not a lot.
see.
There's not a lot
Yeah,
that
it's
have definite dates past May.
right. I will say Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered. I am 100% getting that as soon as it comes out, which is scheduled for March 19th, only because I absolutely loved the Dynasty Warriors collections. Loved
Didn't
them. The Empires were my favorite because you could play through all the other stories and everything as your own custom character
is Dynasty
and recruit
Warriors
other
the
people.
one that you played on stream that was like Final Fantasy?
No.
What was that one
That
called?
was Skies of Arcadia.
Oh, I liked that one.
Yes, I loved that game so much. And I am so glad that I actually got to beat that for once.
Mm.
Because I had never done it before.
Didn't GTA
And I
6
got to
already
do it on
came out?
stream.
Come out? I thought GTA 6
GTA
already came out.
6?
It's on this list for November. I thought it already came out. Why was it in the Game Awards? I assumed because it was in the Game Awards that it had already come out. Has it not?
I have no
I
idea.
thought
I
it
never
came
know
out.
when the new Grand Theft
Hold
Auto
on.
games.
GTA 6 release date 19th of November 2020. I thought it already came out. Why the fuck was it in the 2025 Game Awards if it wasn't
I
released yet?
have no idea.
What the fuck?
Maybe most anticipated game?
I don't know. No, because I voted in the Game Awards. It was on some of the... I
Damn.
don't actually remember what category it was in though, but oh, it might have been in most anticipated game. And I swear that wasn't the only category. I might just be misremembering. That's so weird. Okay, I'm on the undated ones now.
One of the ones I was looking at that I'm actually kind of interested in, and I don't know enough about to be like, yes, I absolutely want to play it, is Cthulhu.
I was just gonna say Cthulhu?
Yes. It
Cthulhu?
looks so good on like the small demos they've shown.
I've no idea what it is, but I just like Cthulhu.
For all my Fire Emblem like fans out there, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is set to come out for the Switch too at some point. I wish they would also release it for the Switch because I have no desire to buy a system that I do not own the rights to.
I don't know what Foxy Dumplings is, but it sounds like either a drag name or a furry name, and I kind of love it.
Or a cooking game.
It probably is that, but to me, I was like, furry
It does
name?
sound like a drag
Drag name?
queen furry. Like, can you imagine a drag queen like fox,
And like, if I...
anthropomorphic fox cooking,
Yeah,
but like with
100%.
obscene makeup and like a wig like this big?
I was thinking more of like, if I was in a fox costume, but because I have big boobas. I'd be like, these foxy dumplings. These are the dumplings. I ain't got no ass, so it can't be that. It's gotta be the teddies.
We're gonna move on from that one.
Didn't you miss me randomly talking about my titties every so often? And my lack of bum?
I mean, look. Just because you're missing the aesthetic doesn't mean you're not tit-tastic.
I adore you. Hey,
There's
Marvel's
a Game
Wolverine.
of Thrones game coming out?
Wait,
I see that.
I'm so much further ahead in the list than you.
Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra?
I completely
Unlisted
fucking skimmed
system.
past that.
It was 2
Damn.
above Marvel's Wolverine.
Yeah, my eyes were drawn to Wolverine, as they often are.
You know, that's fair. Let's see other games on here that look
Paranormal Activity? As in the movies? Is that going to be like Phasmo, but with unnecessarily dog harm in it? Unnecessary dog harm in it? And baby
I
kidnapping?
have no idea. They don't even have
Spoilers,
what
I
systems it's
guess,
gonna be.
for Paranormal Activity? For that, like, 10-year-old movie?
Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time
Why does that sound familiar?
for PC and
Wasn't
console,
that like an
because I
old
think
Disney
it was
movie?
a game. Hold on, I
thought it was a kids movie. Oh, I need to stop clicking away
Right.
from fucking Streamlabs. I can't Google shit.
The Sands of Time. Yeah, it was a 2010 film. It was the one that had I'm gonna remember his name, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Ooh, I like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, and apparently they're turning it into a game.
Oh, Reanimal. I've seen a couple people play the demo for that. That looks really good. It's made by, I think it's made by the same people who made Little Nightmares 1 and 2, because Little Nightmares 3 was made by a different dev team. And the dev
Right.
team from the first two made a game called Reanimal, or are making a game called Reanimal. And it looks really good, and we have to play it together because it's a duo game.
Oh my god, you
And
know it.
And I'm pretty sure that the two main characters in the game are brother and sister.
We will have to stream it.
Yes, sirree.
As soon as we know when it's coming out.
Yep.
We will, because it
comes out on PC.
No. PC is there. I saw PC. I'm like, wait, I don't see it. Because I wasn't looking for PC. I was looking for Steam. Big mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because I don't have a PS5 or an Xbox S or X or a Switch 2. I have a PS4 and an Xbox One and a Switch One. But I have a PC.
I have the first Switch. I have a PS5.
A very beautiful PC.
We love it. Super
Scott
Meat
Pilgrim.
Boy 3D.
Different S's. Very different S's. I closed my curtains because I was too pale. Look how dark my screen has got in the last, like, half an hour. Okay, I'm just gonna...
It really gives that, like, dark mystery aesthetic.
Don't fall. No. Stop it. That's a bit better. Okay. I don't need a lot of light. Just a little.
Right.
I've also started using it on yellow tone to make me look less ghostly.
Fair.
Because there's... that's cool white.
Yeah, no, I totally passed over Scott
Pilgrim.
Look
how pale I look.
Yes. Hold on.
What?
You're pale?
I know, right? Me? Pale?
Never.
With my see-through ass fucking skin? I can see way more veins than I should be able to.
You think that would make it easier for people to draw blood?
No, it doesn't.
No. Probably because they're only looking for the surface veins.
They're making
the Mound Omen of Cthulhu?
A Slay the Spire... I'm sorry, Mound? What?
It's the Mound Omen of Cthulhu. That one is set to come out on all the major consoles.
Uh,
Do I know what it is?
ooh.
No.
Star Wars Galaxy Racer. I think
Mhm.
that one was in the Game Awards as well. Probably also for upcoming game.
Yeah.
And it reminded
I
me
love
of
pod
when
racing.
it reminded me of when you pod race in KOTOR. But like a whole game of that. And I was like,
Mhm.
oh,
I
yes,
used to
please.
play one
I would like.
on the Sega Dreamcast, if that didn't date me, where you'd pod race. I loved that game
I don't remember
because
what's.
episode 1 was my favorite Star Wars.
Oh, no, it was the
I will preface,
trailer.
not because it was the best. Not because it was the best Star Wars movie. It is
Which
just my
one? Sorry?
favorite.
Episode
Phantom
1?
Menace.
Mm.
It
Now
is my
this is
favorite.
pod racing.
Uh,
Episode 1's the only one I'm old enough to remember when it came out.
mhm.
Like I watched 4, 5, 6 beforehand, but I'm old enough to remember the original 4, 5, 6 before they got the DVD remaster, which I was telling Steph about the other day because we were watching them in voice chat and she had never seen the original trilogy fully, just bits of it. And she's watched the prequel and sequel series, but not the original 3, and I was like, okay, we need to fix this. How am I
Yeah.
only finding out about this now? And I was saying what the differences were between like an absolute ADHD fucking nerd was just like, oh, this is where this this used to be like this, and his eyes used to be different, and this face was different, and this voice is different. I'm just like, I need to stop.
Yeah.
I
I
love
just need
Star
to
Wars.
stop before this becomes a Lord of the Rings factoid. Did you know that when he picked that helmet and fell
He
down,
broke his foot.
it was real funny?
The most stated Lord of the Rings factoid ever. Oh, so funny. Witchbrook sounds familiar.
The what, huh?
Witchbrook sounds familiar.
It kind of does. Warhammer
Oh,
Survivors.
that looks
I'm so
cute.
sorry for all my Warhammer friends.
Oh,
You're
this
not
is
going to be able to
already
drop like $4,000.
this is already on my wish list. That's why it looks familiar.
What is?
Witchbrook.
Wishbrook?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Because one of the I go on Reddit a lot. Well, not a lot. I go on Reddit frequently, but not
What?
in a lot of places. I have like some very specific things that I check, and one of those places is the cozy. I can't remember what the actual subreddit's called, but it's for cozy games,
Mhm.
like chill and cozy games. And so a lot of devs that are working on chill and cozy games also post on there to get some attention to upcoming games, and that is one of them. So that one's actually already on my wish list, and that's why it looked familiar when I was like, "Oh, Witchbrook." Speaking of which, everyone go play Raker. It's amazing. It's not fully out yet, so don't shit on it.
Right.
Oh, that was one thing that happened in
Uh,
2025. Oh my god, I won well, I didn't win, but I got runner up in an art competition.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
in the Raker Discord server, one second. I will keep talking as I go. They had an art competition for the fall or autumn if you're not in America, and they were going to do one winner, one runner up. They ended up doing 3 runner ups because so many people submitted and so many people were really good. And when I saw the 3rd runner up, it was a piece of really nice digital art, and I was like, oh, surely if this is the 3rd runner up, I have not placed, and I am okay with that. And I was just sitting there watching the thread, watching the announcement, watching the devs are typing, and then I see my pictures reposted with the 2nd runner up, and I'm like, that's my name, that's my thing. And this was what I had submitted.
Yeah.
Which is a Baba Yaga house with some cauldrons, all cross-stitched by me. Look, that's stitches. That's lots of tiny stitches. That is what I did. And because in the game of Reka, you meet Baba Yaga and she teaches you witchy ways, and you make a chicken house and you travel in that chicken house. And yeah. And this pattern was in my like witchy cross stitch pattern book. So I stitched it out and I submitted that, and I got second runner up, and they sent me a Reka t-shirt. So that was one thing that happened in 2025. I'm going to go put this back now so I don't drop it and break it, because everything keeps breaking.
Yes. And while she's gone, nobody knows, well, unless you were paying attention to me and not her in there. I was totally wiping my eyes of a bunch of junk, and it probably looked incredibly strange. But you know what? We're human.
What looked strange?
While you were going and talking about your story, I was wiping my eyes of like a crusty.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of everything
great.
breaking, excuse me, some weird shit's been going down in my house. Some things keep happening. For example, our sink broke right in front of me. I wasn't touching it. It just cracked in 4 or 5 places. Then yesterday, when I unlocked the back door, the door broke. I can now only close it by lifting the handle to engage the bolt, because the normal latch of the door, fell out.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So it can still be locked because the bolt is fine, but the normal latch does not exist anymore.
That is
things
the
just
same
keep
thing
breaking.
with my front door. We can latch it, but the knob doesn't. It just doesn't.
I'm not seeing very many more games on this list that I care about. I'm gonna be real.
I'm gonna mispronounce this.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's supposed to be like nomads, but it's not mads. And the picture of it is like, oh, hold on. Let's see if this works.
Are you on the second link now?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, and it's a turtle house instead of a chicken house.
Yes.
That's cute.
That one is set for April.
Okay. I'm now on link number 2. So I'm now slightly behind you instead of slightly ahead of you.
Look, you were talking about an exciting thing.
True. Cooking Simulator 2? Oh, better to get... Oh, we're getting multiplayer in Cooking Sim? That's fun.
Zoe.
Yes?
Wait till you get to September.
Dude, I'm still in January. What the... How fast did you skim through these pictures? God damn. Oh, hello, vampires. Star Sand Island looks cute. Deus Ex Remastered, okay.
Yeah, that one I was looking at. I'm like, meh.
There's Reanimal again. Let's fucking go, Reanimal.
Right?
Oh, see, the other one had that in undated, but I guess this one is more up to date of a list, because that is now dated as February 13th. For Reanimal. Uh-huh. That's soon.
Freaking.
Get hype. Get hype.
Yeah, as soon as we get it, I need to revamp how my stream looks.
Mm-hmm. Well,
or just share stream with you and stream with you on it.
Well, you have until... Okay, I am now at Nomads. Or Nomads,
I got like
or however you say that.
2 months.
I mean, you have until at least March. Because I'm finishing all the Walking Dead games on stream first.
Yes.
So, I'm not going to be playing it as soon as it comes out anyway. So you get a little bit of extension.
I hope you know. 100% I'm going in blind.
Oh, same.
And I guarantee anybody watching the stream when it happens is going to be like, didn't you just do this? Which you should have done because that's normal. I'm stating this now. I'm going in blind. I don't expect to know everything. Common sense doesn't exist when you go into a blind game.
I'm stating this. I don't let people like that stay in my chat. They get banned. Because I have a no spoilers, no backseating rule in my chat. With the exception of when I'm playing hidden object games.
Yes, like, hey,
Like, I'm on
chat, I need
observation
some help.
duty, like, random hogs. Then I'm like, help me, dudes. Help me find shit. Especially with I'm on
Right.
observation duty, because my lord. The amount of things I should have seen playing that game that I just missed, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Slay the Spire 2.
One of these days, I will finish the other games in that series. I think I got as far as 5, completed 5. I skipped 3 because I don't like that one. I did
Coffee Talk
I did
Tokyo?
not. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Also, I got to September, the Halloween game. Yes, I don't know
Yes.
I don't know what is what in that, but it's about Halloween, and that's all I care about. But also,
No, 100%.
hello, Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Hmm.
I've seen them talk about that in one of their like Steam like community
That's
post
all the way back in
things.
March.
How did I miss that? What the fuck happened?
Because it was right next to Pokemon's Pokepedia.
I didn't even
No,
notice
excuse
that
me,
either.
Pokopia.
I must have just accidentally whizzed right past March. Yeah, I didn't look at any of these fucking games. What the fuck? Nevergrave, The Witch and the Curse. That looks pretty good. Coffee Talk Tokyo! Let's fucking go! Hey, March 5th. Hell yeah. I fucking
Yeah.
love the Coffee Talk games. They're so nice.
Hmm.
Pokopia looks interesting as well. That's probably going to be a Switch 2 only release, though. Because you know what Nintendo's like. Mouse PI for hire? In like old Disney style noir detective game?
Right.
I'd fuck with that. March looks good for games. Dang, son.
May has a game that I'm actually interested in looking into, but it's like they couldn't decide which name they wanted, so they put both. It's World of Magic, Rise of Magic.
Mmm.
Yeah, so like which one which
Paralives
one
looks
is
cute.
it?
I assume that's just like a cozy simulation game looking at the picture.
Paralives?
Hmm.
It kind of looks like a little Sims game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like cozy simulator. Like it's giving like tiny bookshop but apartment instead of bookshop.
And you can customize your little characters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tiny bookshop is also a really good game. Oh. Oh, see, I'm not clicking into them. I'm just looking at the actual pictures because I can't be bothered to click into all of them. Oh, that
Yeah.
actually might also already be on my Steam wishlist. I'm not going to lie. Neverway. Okay, this one is the first one where I'm like, I need to click into that. What the fuck? Hello? Oh,
Oh,
psychological
the
horror?
art on it.
RPG, life simulation, crafting. Okay, it's like Game Boy graphics.
Ooh,
That
pixel
looks
art.
nice. I do love a nice pixel art game.
And I will zoom in only be this is the moment where I ask for your super editing. Just for this moment when I show this.
If I
Swap my
remember.
camera. Yeah.
Why do I need to swap your
Like
camera?
so they can read that.
It's the right way around.
That's right, because mine doesn't
Discord
show.
flips for you, remember, not for me.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't need to
Well,
edit
then
anything.
edit that out so I don't sound stupid.
I think I'll leave it in because everyone has their flaws.
My flaw is I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. That was not what I
Have you
was trying to say.
ha-
I just meant that you make
of the
mistakes.
many years we've known each other? You
Yes.
don't know any of the stupid I've done.
I listen, just because you may have done some stupid things does not mean you are stupid. I'm giving you the same talk that Jamie gives me. You're not stupid, but non-stupid people can sometimes do stupid things. Also, The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales. That looks
Does it
kind of
say?
cute. That looks like an RPG. There's a fairy. I hope it doesn't say, hey, listen.
There's a.
Every
I'm
10
going
fucking
to assume
seconds.
this is a Switch game called Nemo.
Mm-hmm.
It's giving me.
Breath of the
We're
Wild?
trying to recreate Breath of the Wild, but add like everything else that all these other games have done in the
Mm-hmm.
same aspect of Breath of the Wild with the
As
same
soon as I
engine.
looked at the poster, I was like, I've not even seen Breath of the Wild, and that's giving me we're ripping off Breath of the Wild. Which is not the first game to do that either.
No, not even close. What is this game?
Star Wars Zero
Are those warrior chickens?
Company.
Those are warrior chickens.
Looks pretty good.
Honestly, The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales looks pretty dang good.
Right?
And that's set for what, November? Yes. No.
No, this is
Unconfirmed
in the
release dates.
unconfirmed, yeah. Okay. I think that's
I'm
all of the
assuming
ones. Huh?
I'm assuming Steeler set for 2026 is what made by the same people who made Undertale.
Where is that in the list?
Very top next to Tropico 7.
Very top of the entire page.
No, the
Oh.
unconfirmed release dates.
Dum 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 dum. Ah, oh. That font is very similar. I don't think it's the same devs though. I need to sneeze.
Yes.
It went away.
Oh.
I hate it when that happens. Okay, I think that's all of the games that stick out to me. And then,
Yeah.
so are
we
you
just
ready
got
to move on to movies?
The movies.
Mm.
Let's bring it on.
Excuse me while I itch my nose.
I guess.
Okay. Nope, that's not. What? There we go. Okay. January. 28 years later comes out on the 16th. I need to rewatch the first two because it's been a hot fucking minute. I think I've only seen the 28 weeks later once. I've seen 28 days later a few times. I hate Christopher Eccleston in that film. I hate him so much. I know we're supposed to, but still.
A useful ghost?
I like a good spooky ghost.
It looks like a Taiwanese movie.
January 23rd. I didn't mean to flip my microphone around. January 23rd. Return to Silent Hill. Give. Give. In my hand now. Gimme, gimme. I want it.
And that's not far away.
Death. Yeah.
Uh,
It's not. Where is it
February
releasing though?
6th.
I don't know. I'll look into that later.
Zoe.
Yeah, hold on.
Holding.
January 30th. Iron Lung. Markiplier's movie. I'm so excited. Okay, yes, sorry. February 6th. Dracula?
Dracula.
Dracula.
I'm so hype on it.
Oh. It just makes me think of Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
And how hot he looked as Dracula. Not in when he was in the suit looking, like a normal human. Obviously not the old man with the like double beehive or whatever the fuck that hairstyle's called. I don't know. It's like,
yeah, no, that was a
It was a
Good
choice.
choice.
But damn, in
It's
that
not a good
three-piece
one.
suit did he look fine. I was like, I would let him suck me dry. I didn't mean that the way
Until
it
he
sounded,
transforms.
but also, yes.
But look, we're going from the strict vampire moment.
Yes.
You're a wannabe vampire. I'm a clinical vampire.
How
Like it
dare you?
works.
How dare you?
Sorry, you are a vampire.
Thank you.
I'm a clinical vampire. I'm inside during the day, outside during the night.
For the record, the only blood I've
steal
ever
people's
ingested
blood.
is my own. And only at normal
That's not
times
shocking.
when you have a cut and you're like, you know?
Or like you get something like, ow.
Yeah. You're supposed to lick your cuts.
Yeah.
It's how I know that I was a very clumsy child. And now I understood very quickly why I get berated by gnats. Because my blood does taste sweet. I can't
Yeah.
blame them. I just would prefer they didn't, especially the German mosquitoes, because I'm allergic to those motherfuckers, and that, oof, that's not fun. What the fuck is goat?
I don't note.
The mortuary assistant? As in, like, the game? Is that another movie of a game, or just a coincidence? It's not it's not exactly a hugely niche subject to make some sort of horror movie or game about, so it could be a coincidence.
It's terrifying supernatural forces.
Nirvana spelt wrong the band, the show, the movie. Okay.
Wait, what?
There is a movie coming out February 13th called Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, except Nirvana is spelt wrong. I am so confused. I don't know if that's a website thing or if the film is actually got the title of the film has that many N's in it. And
I
if
mean,
that's like an in joke, I don't understand. I don't know. How to Make a Killing? Wasn't that already a movie? Is that a remake? That sounds familiar.
I wouldn't be surprised.
There are so many remakes these days. Psycho Killer.
Psycho.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Sorry. No idea what that's about, but I mean, it sounds like a horror movie, so yes. Sure. Why
Right.
not?
I'm like looking through every name and waiting for something to be like, ah.
Yeah.
I'm interested why Whitney Springs
Is
crossed
crossed
off.
out. Yeah, I just got to that. I'm like, huh. Mirrors? Was? What the fuck? What is
Meemaw?
that? Underneath Whitney Springs, it's like mirrors and memoirs merged into one word, and I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce
Mirrors?
that. Like, I don't.
It's a bomb, but bomb as in
Okay.
BALM.
Okay. The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even seen
Mirrors number 3, which is also simply titled Mirrors 3 in English. So this is not originally a. Oh, it's a German movie.
Oh. Wait, Mirrors 3 as in Mirrors the horror movie? Or different Mirrors?
Great.
Because that wasn't a German movie. I don't want to read all of those words. It's too many words.
Mirrors number 3 is his 4th collaboration with his muse, the very talented German actress Paula Beer, who has also starred in Transit, Undine, and previously.
Scream 7. I went past Scream 7. I'm an idiot.
No.
Scream 7, February 27th. I'm excited for that one. I like the Scream movies a lot.
Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Any mummy movie that doesn't have Brendan Fraser in it is dead to me.
Fact.
Didn't the new one have Tom Cruise in it or someone? And I was like, ugh.
I don't care. Tom Cruise is like, I know he's famous.
Animal Farm?
Eh.
Is that a movie that needs to be remade? You mean the George Orwell Animal Farm? I don't think that needs... Oh, wait, maybe not. It looks like a cute kids movie. Oh! It's got Gaten Matarazzo in it. AKA Dustin from Stranger Things.
Oh my god.
Actually looks kind of
The
cute.
Devil Wears Prada too.
Yeah, I saw that. But Animal Farm, it looks like a cute kids movie. I am concerned by the fact that it shares the name of a George Orwell novel, which was not kind to animals. In the slightest.
Well, considering one of the things in here is someone saying all animals are equal.
Yeah.
When a group of farm animals rebel and kick their neglectful farmer off the land, life is good and the dream of a free equal future is within sight. But power struggles among some of the literature's most infamous characters ensue, and the realities of living in a world designed for mankind complicates and corrupts the satirical and allegorical Animal Farm. Interesting. Mortal Kombat 2?
Hold on. Official trailer for a new animated version of the classic story Animal Farm. Yeah, it is like a kid's animated version of George Orwell's Animal Farm. I don't like that. That is not something that should be wrapped in a kid's bow. No. I'm sorry. Yes, Devil Wears Prada 2 looks awesome. Did you say Mortal Kombat 2?
Mortal Kombat 2.
Cool. I've not seen the first one, but cool. The Mandalorian and Grogu, May 22nd. Let's fucking go. Scary Movie 6. I thought there was already 6 of those. Maybe I just already heard that the 6th one was coming out. Minions 3, do we need that? Oh, excuse me. Dimitri, you've gone into your own world.
Because I'm
What are you fixated on?
I went down a rabbit hole.
And
it wasn't even related.
I could tell. You had rabbit hole face.
The whole...
You're like, it's just such an intense stare at your phone. I was like, I've lost him. Come back to me.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh my god.
Yeah, Scary Movie 6, which I thought had already come out. Toy Story 5?
I'm sorry. What?
What are you wanting? Toy Story 5 or something else?
Toy Story 5.
Okay. Also Minions 3, which we don't need.
Yeah.
Oh no! Toy Story 5's main character is going to be an iPad baby. Look at this shit. It's really blurry, but that's a fucking tablet, my dudes. Ugh, gross. Moana live action? Can we stop it with the live action remakes, please, Disney? Moana's not even that old. Jesus Christ. We don't need it. Get new ideas.
Now,
steal more of Hans Christian Andersen's fucking stories.
I stress this.
All
If
the Brothers Grimm
person who voice acted Moana plays Moana, I have a feeling I'd be more okay with it.
I would be too, just a little bit. But I would still feel unnecessary. Spider-Man Brand New Day? I've stopped clicking on titles now because we don't have time to fucking look into every single movie. I'm just going off of movies.
Fair. No, they recast the person playing Moana.
Oh yeah, then fuck them.
Um, however, they did get um Catherine Lagaa'i. I'm mispronouncing that violently. And she does have a lot of experience apparently. However, they are bringing Dwayne Johnson back as Maui.
Cool.
Seeing him with a wig is going to be hilarious.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not
You
used
having
to
a
him with
paranormal
hair.
experience?
It sounded like someone was just sawing something, and I couldn't tell where it came from, but like it sounded like it was upstairs in my parents' bedroom. I'm home alone. I need these ghosts to leave me the fuck alone. Anyway.
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yes. I love a Spider-Man movie. We know this about me. Practical Magic 2, September 18th. Avengers Endgame
Ooh,
re-release.
that took
For
a
what?
long time to get the sequel.
Practical Magic 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie though,
I'd fuck with that.
I
I
haven't
I will
finished
fuck
the
with that.
first one. I
Dimitri.
know. I know. I started it and then lots of things. Avengers Endgame re-release.
Yeah, I said that like 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, I was already. My brain was somewhere else. I don't understand why they need to re-release it.
I know. I don't know. Maybe there's like some adjustments or something they need to do. Okay, now it sounds like drilling. What is I really hope that that's next door.
November 20th, The Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping.
Oh, another Christmas Carol movie on the 30th. What is that noise?
Werewolf.
I will be right back. I have to make sure no one's doing
Yes.
anything nefarious.
And this is going to be edited out, Avi.
TLDR, because editing. I'm not dying. My house is not being broken into yet, knock on wood.
Good. All right.
Violent Night 2? Not I don't think I've seen the first one. Narnia?
Narnia? I glanced over that. Oh, sheesh.
Narnia.
Where?
In what context?
November 26th?
There are so many places in Narnia. There are so many books in that series. Which one? Which one?
It's so vague.
It's so vague. Jumanji
Werewolf.
3? Werewolf? Oh?
December 25th. Christmas Day.
Yeah?
Do you want to know why I'm really excited for it?
Yes.
It's got Aaron Taylor Johnson
Oh!
and Willem Dafoe.
Hell yes.
Yes.
Fuck
And
yes.
in medieval Britain, a mysterious creature stalks the foggy countryside, transforming local folklore into terrifying reality as villagers face an ancient supernatural threat. But with Aaron Taylor Johnson and Willem Dafoe,
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be so fucking good. Jumanji 3, I'm looking forward to. I was dubious about the second one when it came out. Well, not the second one, the remake. Or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anyway, I actually like the new Jumanji movies. I didn't think I would, but I actually kind of do.
see, Jumanji 3, it has Dwayne Johnson, Karen Gillan, and Jack Black, and I'm gonna say this very carefully because I know it's gonna be one of those like hot take things. I am so done watching Jack Black act. Because most of the movies that he's done recently, he's the same character. Like the Minecraft movie, which was
Yeah,
intended to be stupid. It
I
was
haven't
intended for that.
I haven't seen Minecraft. I'm not really that fussed about it. I don't really want to watch the Mario movie either. I like him in the new Jumanjis, but I can see where you're coming from. It is getting very samey.
It's almost like, oh, what's his name? The guy who gets paid like 7,500 or like 750,000 every time in a movie. He goes, "Wow,
Owen Wilson.
thank you." It's
But
the same thing.
I love Owen Wilson though.
I'm not saying he's a bad actor or a bad person. It's just like when someone becomes a trope
The
as an
range
actor.
narrows. It's one of the reasons why I cannot stand Jean-Claude Van Damme. No, not Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Jason Statham.
Thank you.
Jean-Claude Van Damme's pretty cool. I don't watch his movies, but I think he's pretty cool. Jason Statham is the one I can't stand because he is literally the same person in every fucking movie he's in, and I don't mean in a funny Ryan Reynolds way. I mean in a you're boring, you have no personality, please go find one. Put at least black pepper on your food because you do not have enough spice in you.
No, you are nothing but salt and water, and you play the exact same role in every movie.
Right.
It's like and I think it's because a lot of people reaching out to get him to act
Yeah.
know him for those roles, so they're like, he would be perfect for this, and it's just like,
yeah, no one has given him a chance to show his range, but also that does make
a comedy.
Yeah, it does make me question if he has range. Because like Vin Diesel was known for like Fast and Furious and movies like that, and then he did The Pacifier, and suddenly women everywhere quaked, me included, because I was like, oh, and he's good with kids and also funny. What?
Oh, he
and he
more than
does
just action?
The Peter Panda dance, and then Dwayne The Rock Johnson put on a tutu in Tooth Fairy, and suddenly people were like, oh shit, not just an action star.
He can be funny?
Yeah, and then like there's
He's
so
not
many.
just a washed up wrestler?
John Cena. Amazing in Suicide Squad 2 and the Peacemaker series. I fucking love John Cena. He is kind of cringe in a way that is enjoyable because he's aware of it. He's self-aware about his cringe.
See,
and he uses it.
I love like
John Cena so
Dwayne Johnson, I'm hesitant on him because I saw how much he was hyping up certain movies specifically for his own reason, and then they get canceled because the hype was not there.
But at least he has acting range, is my point. And like,
he does have range, but
oh my god,
there's a difference. What?
I was just thinking of other wrestlers who have gone into acting, and I thought of Edge, who was in Haven, which is one of my favorite TV shows, and he was really good in it. And he also plays one of the deities in the Percy Jackson series, which just got season 2, which I haven't watched yet and need to, but I have to wait for Steph and Jamie to both. I watched the season 1 with Steph and Jamie, so I have to wait for them to both be available to watch season 2 with them. So I can't watch it yet. But Edge plays one of the gods, and I love him.
Yes.
And
it's so good.
I mean, I don't necessarily love his character super a lot, but I love him.
No one does. Oh yeah, no. He plays the character, especially in
he's really good.
So well.
And in Haven, he's really good. And it's like, I was having this discussion with, I can't remember if it was Jamie or Steph, but I was having this discussion with one of them recently where I was like, when I heard of like wrestlers going into acting, I was like, that's a weird sidestep. Or like, that's a weird step to take. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, actually, it's not, because wrestling is acting. It's just that in movies, they like get WWE? Punched less. It's like, WWE is acting with punching.
I feel like WWE is
hitting people with chairs.
Live performance acting.
Yeah, it's like theater. WWE is like theater for the jocks. It's like if you make
violent theater.
If it's like you cross the jocks with the theater nerds, you get WWE. And that's great. It's awesome. And some of them that go on to acting make me so happy. And John Cena and Edge are two of the ones that make me so happy. Because I'm like, yes.
Edge? let's just talk about Edge for a second.
It's really
Not only
hot.
does
I
he actually
can't.
have I was gonna segue into that one. No, let's just get it out of the way.
He's
As
hot.
bisexuals here, he is fine.
He is fine, and he also in Haven, he his dad sort of. No spoilers if you haven't watched Haven, but also if you haven't watched Haven, go watch Haven. It's really good.
Definitely.
Yeah, I like him a lot. I think he is great. He's a great
But his
actor,
range.
and he's not like comical and cringe about it like John Cena
Right.
is. Again, I love John Cena's cringe because it's self-aware.
Right.
It's kind of on purpose. He's silly.
It's that
He's
like
aware he's been
shameless
memed.
ability.
He's aware he's been memed to filth on the internet, and he leans into that. Edge hasn't been memed
Exactly.
to filth on the internet. He's
No,
not
because
as comical about it, but it's still very good. Both very good, just both different
like,
styles.
and especially in like the Percy Jackson series, he has moments of like comedy and moments of seriousness, and he plays them both in the same character so seamlessly that you can laugh at how his character's interacting and all these things, but he doesn't break character, and it's so smooth.
I
It's
love
so natural.
his character in Haven because again, like his character has little funny moments, but they're so dry. He has such a dry humor. And it's just like
For
it's
real
very
though,
sarcastic. I'm like, I adore you. Please carry me in
it's
your arms.
look,
Respectfully,
with or without
please,
shirt.
princess, carry me. Thank you.
I mean, like, and especially when like his hair started getting longer,
Oh,
and I'm
weak
like,
in the knees.
you can carry me, and I cannot promise that I won't play with your hair and put it in a man bun, then take
Right,
it out, and then run my fingers through it, and
right.
just
I need physical affection so bad, but I also I'm in that kind of stage in my life at the moment where I'm like, I need physical affection, but I also need no one to touch me ever again. You know what I mean? You ever get like that?
oh yeah,
Where you're like, I
yeah,
really want a
like
cuddle, but I also really want everyone to stay 10 feet away from me. I'm
with
just
like
like,
me
I'm
and
at
my
a weird
fiance,
spot.
it's literally that. Like there'll be moments where it's like, oh, I love you so much, let's cuddle, and then like 15 seconds later, don't touch me.
Yeah.
I need my space. Exist next to me. Exist in very, very close proximity,
I'm like, I
but
want to
don't
hang
touch me.
out with all my friends, but I also really want to be left the fuck alone and do my thing and read my book.
Right.
Like, how
Like
do I
I want
balance
people
that?
to exist near me,
Mm-hmm.
but say nothing, do nothing, don't touch me, just exist. I
Like,
need you to just be a stuffed animal nearby.
like the amount of times we'll hang out in voice chat and like we'll go for like an hour or two with everyone being completely silent because like
Just
two
dead
people are playing a
silent.
game, one person's watching a film or a YouTube video, one person's reading a book, and we're all just silent, but we're just there with each other.
And then you'll hear Matt in the background.
Yeah, giggling at his game or swearing at his game.
¿Por qué no las dos?
Yeah.
At any given time.
Oh,
I miss hanging out with him. I
I'm
need to harass him
so
and tell him to
I'm so
calm
looking
down a bit.
forward to hopefully having more of a social life this year because last year it was make things, make things, make things. Oh, go to Germany. Well, actually, it was Pride, then other Pride, then Germany. So I had a summer break of queers and traveling. And then it was make shit, make shit, make shit. Oh my god, it's nearly Christmas. Make shit faster, make shit faster.
Right.
And relax. And now I'm still actually making the last Christmas present because my eldest niece, I didn't get to see her at Christmas. So I saved her until last. So I started hers I think Christmas Eve, and I'm still working on it now. The stitching is about 2/3 to 3/4 done, so it's nearly there.
Nice.
And I just have to paint the frame and frame it once I'm done, and then. Oh wait, no, I've still got to do all the. Okay, maybe it's closer to 2/3 than 3/4 done, but it's getting there.
It's
is
more
my
than
point.
halfway done.
Yes.
Um.
And then after that, I can craft things for me.
Yes. Fun segue.
Mm-hmm.
what do you want to do like most in 2026? I can go first.
Okay.
So my thing is I want to travel more. Like,
Mm.
understandably, we all know that some things like traveling out of the country or traveling to like different states is incredibly freaking challenging. And especially with the physical limitations, the financial limitations, but not only that, the mental health limitations as well make it very challenging for a lot of people to travel sometimes short distances, especially long distances.
Mm-hmm.
However, I want to travel back to my home state, see a bunch of people there, slap a couple of them, whether it be on the hand or the face, maybe the ass.
Oh, the
You never
ass. Yeah.
know. But I want to travel more. I want to get back into the swing of just visiting people I haven't
Mm.
seen in a while, harassing my brother, harassing my brother, saying hi to my sister, harassing my brother,
It sounds like you
and
want
then
to harass
eventually
your brother.
travel out. Some of these brothers are not blood related.
That's fair.
Actually, a vast majority of them. Because I have realized that the more I've gone on with life, the more my family has distanced.
Mm.
Not like in a I'm choosing to distance, but because I live in a different state, um, it's kind of the object permanence issue.
Yeah.
Like for Christmas, I got two Merry Christmases from my whole family, and when I have eight siblings and a dad, like
Mm.
yeah. And then my mom didn't even wish me Merry Christmas, but like I don't have a Ouija board for her to tell me.
Bro.
So, okay. But yeah,
Oh, my
I,
tummy
I I
rumbled.
want to travel again. I want to go around, say hi to people, go and meet friends that I have talked to for literal years but have never been able to say hi to in person. And if everything works out, I might be coming to England.
See me?
Like
See me?
October.
To see me?
Yes. No, 100%. And this is something I didn't want to say at all until I had you on camera and your reaction would be recorded. Like the goal is trying to get October to happen.
Hell yeah, bitch.
So, if it does happen, I will warn you now. I cannot promise that I won't accidentally autistically slip into an English accent.
That's fine.
Good. Because I think I can fake it just enough to be slightly believable.
It'll be even harder for you to resist in person, I know.
Oh, 100%. It's really bad because I would stream with one of my other friends, and whenever I would join her stream, um, I defaulted
Mm.
to a British accent, and it was so bad. And then one of her friends joined and was doing everything. I got like water or something. I came back and just normal American accent, and he's like, "Whoa, wait, whoa, who's that?" I'm like, "Oh yeah,
So
sorry,
I'm
I'm
actually
American."
American.
He's like, American for how many years of your life? And I'm like, 100% of them. He's like, did you live in England? And I'm like, no. But then again, Americans are incredibly gullible. So
Mm.
I can't put too much effort on that. However, what about you? What do you want to do this year?
I want to work on writing more because I didn't really get to do any writing last year. Um, both like my own sort of solo stories and also roleplay servers because I really miss collaborative writing and I
Mm-hmm.
really want to try and get back into it if I can stir some of our other collaborators up because holy fuck. People be busy.
Ugh.
But yeah, I really want to work on doing some more writing this year, and I'm going to be rereading my Darren Shan book. I've already started rereading my Darren Shan books, which I read
Nice.
all of in 2024. I read through the Larton Crepsley saga, then the Cirque du Freak saga, and then the Demonata saga, which is not linked to the other two, but it is very good. Excuse me. And I want to
You're excused.
reread at least the Larton Crepsley and Cirque du Freak sagas, because one of the things I'm writing is a fanfic based in that universe, and I'm doing research, and that's my excuse for rereading those books.
Did you need an excuse?
Not really, no. I was missing them. I wanted to reread them anyway. I like Harlan Coben's writing, but after reading one of his earlier books and having to read through so many mistakes and plot holes, um it hurt my soul a little bit, and I was like, I think we need to take a break, sir. So
Right.
I'm not continuing with my trying to read through all of the Harlan Coben books that I own yet. I'm gonna take a little Darren Shan break because I think I deserve it. And I want it.
Yes.
And I can use it as research for the other things that I want to write. So
Honestly, we need to do collaborative writing again because I do miss writing with you so much.
yes. It's your turn in
Like,
one of the servers.
it's my turn in a lot of them, okay?
Yeah, but there are only
Like,
two that matter that we're in.
until we make a new one.
Oh.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
that, and obviously, like I said earlier, I want to craft for myself more this year.
Hmm.
Um, just so that there's less pressure on it. Um,
Yeah.
because like I said, I really enjoyed making everyone's Christmas presents last year, but when it was getting closer to Christmas, I was feeling the pressure. Whereas if I'm just crafting little random things for myself, then there's no time pressure, there's no time crunch. It's just I do it when I feel like it, and when it's done, yay, it's done. Next project. Or, you
It
know.
becomes a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Cathartic?
Yes. Which
It's
it is very therapeutic to just, when I'm watching stuff, just sit there and cross stitch, because I can do
right.
that while watching something. It is very therapeutic. But when you get closer to, when you're like, your goal is to have them all be done by Christmas, and you're getting like into mid-November and they're not all finished yet, it is a bit like, oh god, fuck, I've got to hurry up, stitch faster, stitch faster. So
Yeah.
yeah, I still want to be crafty this year, but for me more, and with less time crunches. And I want to use my creative brain more for writing as well, because I miss it so much.
Yes. I really do too.
Ah,
So we should start that up again.
yes, and we should finish this podcast episode.
Yes.
Do you like that segue?
So it was
Did you like the
fantastic.
bisexual finger guns that accompanied the segue?
Always.
My tummy is rumbling so loud.
Same. It's like 10:30 and I haven't eaten since yesterday at some point.
Boy, I
I think it was like around 4:30, 5 o'clock.
it's 4:30 in the afternoon here, and I ate at about noon
That's not too bad.
ish, noon 1 o'clock, so 3-4 hours ago,
Eh.
something like
Granted, I
that.
had a whole sleep between mine.
Yeah, I had a pan of chocolat for breakfast.
Gesundheit.
uh anyway.
Anyways, thank you all for lending us your ear. If you want, you can find me on Twitch at the Danger Bacon. I will, unlike last year, definitely stream more because
Mhm.
now I have multiple games that I need to do. Including what I plan on doing is a Stardew playthrough
Oh, hell yeah, bitch.
because me and Leo have been playing Stardew, and I've realized I found a certain thing. Mind you, the original game in all its entirety is phenomenal. I found a mod.
I'm so sorry. Continue.
Oh, you're good. I found a mod that adds voice acting to all the dateable players. Yes.
Is it
Yes.
okay? But is it like shitty AI voices, or did someone put together
No.
a team of actual voice
Someone,
actors?
it was a voice actor who looked into it, wanted to start doing it, and then went in and physically hired actual people and put them on a payroll. And all of them are human actors. And then
God
they linked all
damn,
the like voice actors and their profiles so you can go to them and see their other work that they put
that's
into
really
this.
cool.
It's legit. Like I was looking at it last night, and that's a tangent for another time.
But that is really cool, though.
Anyways,
It also
you
reminded
can
me
find me
that
on
we didn't read Haunted Chocolatier on the list of games to be released this year, and that upsets me because that's Concerned Ape's next game they're working on after Stardew, and I'm upset that that's not coming out this year. Anyway, I'm sorry. Please continue.
But yeah, no, you can find me on Twitch, and I'm sure I'll eventually start streaming again. So maybe.
And you can find me on Twitch at VampZoe, on YouTube at WitchVampZoe, which these days, if you're watching the podcast, you already know that because that's the only place to watch it now.
Right.
I'm gonna stop doing finger guns when I die. Never.
As a bisexual, yeah.
I'm contractually obliged.
Yes, we're contractually obligated as
Although
bisexuals.
I have changed,
own
I
fingers.
have noticed I have changed what I do with my mouth from a grin to a tongue. That's new. That's new. It used to just be a silly grin or a little peak of a tongue, and now it's a full like. Like I go full
You're
Boo
full
from
tongue
Mario. I'm just like.
See, mine is. It's the scrunchy face with the wink.
Yeah, that's fair. We will record more this year. That's another goal for this year. We need to record more.
100%. Yes.
Everyone trying to interrupt us be damned. But yes.
Yes.
More
And
episodes
then
this
with
year.
my 2 jobs, I will definitely be finding one of the days to be like, hey, just no, I need this off. So we will make this happen.
Yes. It's been fun. I've missed this so much.
I've missed it so much, especially because we've been in the chat together for almost 2 hours and recording for what? Almost an hour and a half of it?
Over an hour and a half. Right?
And of course, when it gets released and all of you guys are watching it, it's not going to be quite as long as our recording because we're definitely going to have to cut a lot out.
Yeah, mainly just us looking at our phones trying to find any game or film that we give a shit about on those lists of the ones that are coming out.
Oh yeah,
this
just
year.
scrolling and we're just like,
nope, don't care about that. Nope.
No, that doesn't look entertaining. That's entertaining-ish looking. Let's tap into it. No. But yes, and also one of the best ones. If you have suggestions for something that you want us to look into or do a review on or talk about or a quiz you want us to do, leave it in the subreddit. It's going to be super awesome. Please do, because I would love to just do some random tests.
We still
quizzes
have a
we still
few
have
lined
a
up
list of
as
them.
well, which I'm excited to get
Like-
to some point this year.
We never did part 2 of.
We did part 2 of Silly Quizzes.
No, but not that we're going to hell.
Oh, to be fair, that was our last episode. So
I mean,
we'll do part 2 at
yeah,
some point. But yeah, until the next one, guys, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for putting up with our tangential asses. Chaotic, bisexual, tangent diving asses. We love you. See you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.